So when finally block will not be executed, this is one concept we discussed a little earlier also. So because we saw when we put return statement in try and finally, the finally will always be executed. And we even saw an example where we try to update the value of a variable in finally block. So basically finally is used to kind of clean up all the open resources. So it will always be executed. But is there any case, is there any exception for that? Like, is there any case where finally will not be executed? But in general, in normal programming world, right? So finally will always be executed. So, but let's take one exceptional case where it will not be executed with an example we can see. So let's try to understand when finally will not be executed. Normally, as I said, no, in our day-to-day work, finally will always be executed if we use try and finally combination. But this is an exceptional case. This is just for interview purpose. So we don't use system.exit in our code because it will exit the code. So it is not recommended. So let's try to run this. See here you can see the finally is not executed. So you don't see finally printed in the response. So this is the only case where finally will not be executed. I hope you understood. So basically answer is same thing. If try or catch block contains system.exit, then finally will not be executed. So you understood, right? If try or catch contains system.exit, so finally block will not be executed because system.exit means that is an end. So no further execution happens. So that's when finally will not be executed.